The inspection part of the process of once you're in escrow as a buyer can be one of the more stressful parts of the transaction. It's definitely a very important part of the transaction. What I wanted to do, put together a video here just to explain the process a little bit and hopefully maybe answer some questions and make it seem not as daunting. First thing I want to start off with is picking an inspector. Most of the time as agents, we have inspectors. We've got a number that we work with. We can either set it up for you, or if you have someone that you like to work with, you can always schedule that yourself and just let us know when it is so we can coordinate with the listing agent and the seller. We do have a certain amount of time to work in, so whatever that inspection period is, you want to make sure we get the inspection done, have time to still address any issues with the seller before we get to that inspection period deadline. Second thing I want to talk about was the different types of inspections that you can do. The main one, of course, is the general inspection. That's what you refer to with the home inspector. They'll go and they'll do a general inspection and be very thorough, but there are other inspections as well. The other ones that I usually recommend is a sewer inspection and a termite inspection. There are a lot of different types of inspections. Those are the three main ones. You can also do like chimney. If there's something comes up during the inspection, you find mold or you suspect mold going into it, you can always set that up ahead of time. So there's a lot of them. If there's something specific, we should definitely talk more about it and we can set something like that up. Next thing I want to talk about is being at the inspection or the inspection day, giving a sense of how long. Usually they take 2 to 4 hours. Depending on the size of the home. If it's a small condo, it'll be shorter. It could be multi-units and it could end up being longer. It could be almost all day. As a buyer, you don't typically need to be there for all of it. You can, and you're welcome to, but the main thing I always recommend is being there at least at the end. It's about 20, 30 minutes. The inspector will do a summary and they'll go over the main items that of concern. That's the time as a buyer I would recommend being there. But even if you're not able to make that, inspectors are usually available for a phone call and they can go over any questions that you have from the inspection itself. Those are the main things to think about with the inspection. If there's any questions, anything else from there, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.